Hello and welcome to the Extended Diploma in Art Summer Work. My name's Karen Little and I'm Course Team Leader for Level 2 and Level 3 Applied Art at Long Road Sixth Form College. We're looking forward to hopefully seeing you in the new academic year, and this PowerPoint is here to support and help you with the set summer work. On this page of the PowerPoint you can see that there is a link to our Wix site. Please do spend some time looking at this site. There is some examples of student work, exhibitions and some of the trips that we've been on. So what will you need to get yourself sorted for the summer work? If you can, please get yourself an A4 spiral bound sketchbook. If you can't, please use a folder. You'll also need pencil, crayons, paints, fine liner. Please don't worry if there's something that you don't have, just use what you have at home. On this site I have included some links to some of the museums and galleries that we may well be visiting on the course, but also as you are not in a position to be able to go out because the museums and galleries are closed due to lockdown, please use some of these links to help you and support you with your artist research for our summer work homework. On the set summer work, what we want you to do is to look at the theme, the human image. That will include the human form and portraiture. You are to complete 5 different selected artist research. I would suggest one double A4 page on each artist. There is a list of questions here to help and support you in your analysis of that artist's work. So you might want to talk about the composition of the piece, the colours that they used, are they complementary, are they harmonious, the tone of the piece and what the subject matter is. These are just meant to be prompters just to support you in putting your work together. On this page you can see that there are some suggestions to look at line, texture, shape, scale, etc. of the work that you have selected. This is an example of a student's piece of work from several years ago. This student chose to look at the digital artist selected off the list, Spiros Hilaris. He has printed out a copy of the piece that he wishes to analyse. If you do not have a printer at home, please do not worry at this point. Here he has chosen to use word processing to type his completed analysis. You can see that he has used those prompt questions to help and support him in his written work. This student has also included the link to where he has found his research. It is really important that you get into the habit of completing and making sure you include references when researching the work of others. If you don't want to type write or word process your work, it is absolutely fine to use handwritten. Please do try and check your spelling mistakes. See here, this is his copy of Spiros Hilaris' work. He has used Photoshop and a Wacom tablet. Again, choose and use what materials and techniques that you have at home that are available to you. You should not need to go out and buy or access anything that you don't have. We're looking at one double page per artist. The second artist that this student chose to look at was Jim Dine. You can see here, again, he has used and included the reference where he got his information from, and again has typed up the analysis of the piece of work by Jim Dine. The third and final artist that this student chose to look at was David Downton. For this PowerPoint I've just selected 3 examples of artists. For your summer homework you will be looking at covering 5. Here he has used and included his analysis of Downton's work, referencing the texture and the colour palette and what materials and the subject matter that he has included. And here is a photograph of the student's sketchbook transcription. Transcription is another name for a copy of the artist's work, and the student here has used watercolours, possibly a bit of coffee wash and fine liner to complete the transcription. We're asking you to do this as a summer homework piece because it's important that you get an understanding of all the different types of materials and techniques that you'll be using within the extended diploma in art. You'll be covering work in photography, in textiles, in digital, in painting and in printmaking, etc. When you get to do the photography piece, you don't need to take a photograph in the style of that artist. You can obviously if you wish to, but you could also complete a drawing for it. We hope that you do enjoy completing this summer work. You've got some time to do it. We hope to see you when things return to normal in September possibly. But you do need to complete this work to the best of your ability because this will be the first assessment that we make on you, and it will be a good opportunity for us to see your strengths and your interests in the art world, and it will give you an indication of the work and the exciting things to come. On this slide here I've just included some photographs of the art studios, and the central middle photograph is some of the lovely sketchbook and artist research work that students have completed over the 2-year course. We hope that you are all safe and well, and we'll look forward to completing this work, and we certainly will be looking forward to seeing you when things do return to normal, hopefully in the new academic year. Thank you very much and take care.